Hello and welcome, ladies, to this part of this recorded lecture. In this part, we are going to learn a new grammatical rule, which is countable and uncountable. Countable and uncountable nouns. Here, ladies, as you can see, there is 3 parts in this grammatical rule. This is number 1, countable, uncountable, and nouns. Or we can say countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So please write number 1 here and number 2 here. And you need to know that countable and uncountable are related to nouns only. What do we mean by countable and uncountable nouns? Let us read, ladies, first, starting with countable nouns. Countable nouns, the meaning of this is nouns or countable nouns can have a singular or plural form. This is part 1. Part 2, it can have also a singular and plural verb. What do we mean by this? What do we mean by this? With countable nouns, ladies, we can count them. What do we mean by countable nouns? We can count them. In Arabic, the equivalent of countable noun or countable nouns is something we call it in Arabic الأسماء المعدودة. Countable, معدود, nouns, of course, أسماء. So, countable nouns, we can count them. Nouns that we can count them. Nouns that we can say 1, 2. We can use numbers with countable nouns. Like, for example, here we have tree. I can say a tree. I can say 1 tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, 4 trees, so on and so forth. So this means that we can count nouns. نستطيع عد هذه الأسماء, these nouns. So they have a singular form and a plural form. This is singular, this is 1. Plural, this is 2. So we can say 1 tree, a tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, so on and so forth. Please, ladies, pay attention that when we use 2 or more of this noun, like 2 trees, I cannot say a 2 trees, okay? Moving to the next one, which says we can use singular verb or plural verb. What do we mean by that? We previously said that verbs have 1 form only. They cannot be singular or plural. Like, for example, we cannot say eat and eats as plural form. But here the rule says we can use a singular verb or plural verb. This is, ladies, related to verb to be and verb to be only. I can explain this in Arabic by saying صيغة المفرد والجمع تختصر فقط في verb to be. بقية الأفعال ليست لها جموع أو إفراد، لها صيغة واحدة. بينما verb to be we can use S for singular and R for plural. Is it clear? I hope so. So this is for countable noun. Let us see this example.
A dog. 1 dog. 2 dogs. 3 dogs. 4 dogs.
I want a dog. Dave has some dogs. Do you have any dogs?
Please, ladies, pay attention that, or keep in mind that the rule of some and any, we will discuss it later on, inshallah. But for now, you need to know that nouns can be countable. This means that we can use 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. And they can use singular and plural verb to be. Like, for example, an apple is healthy. 2 apples are healthy. Okay? Let's continue.
2 apples. And 3 carrots.
I eat an apple a day. I like carrots. Do you have any carrots?
A panda. 1 panda. 2 pandas. 3 pandas.
There is a panda at the zoo. There are some pandas eating. Did you see any pandas at the zoo?
What is an uncountable noun?
So, ladies, let's revise the meaning of countable nouns. Countable nouns means nouns we can count. We can say 1, 2, 3. This is counting. Okay, I can say 1 apple, 2 apples, or I can say an apple, 2 apples. I cannot say and 2 apples. Please, ladies, pay attention to this specific point. Also, I can say 3 apples, 4 apples, 5, 6, etc. So I can count them. يمكنني عدهم. This is countable nouns. Also, countable nouns take singular or plural verbs. Verb to be. Only verb to be. The book is. Okay? The books are. Here is plural, so verb to be needs to be plural as well. So this is for countable nouns. Here we have examples. This apple is green. Some means more than 1 apple. Some apples are red. So here is apple. Since we have apples, so the verb to be needs to be plural. Are. Next one is, this dish is popular in China. Many Chinese dishes. So since we have plural, the verb to be needs to be plural as well. Many Chinese dishes are served with rice. So this is it for countable nouns. Nouns that we can count. Nouns that we can use numbers with it. Nouns I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about uncountable nouns? What do we mean by that? Uncountable nouns, ladies, have a singular form only and a singular verb only. They do not have a plural form or verb. What do we mean by that? have only one form, which is singular, no plural, no s. We cannot add s. We cannot say 2 or 3 or 4. Uncountable nouns, ladies, are nouns that we cannot count. We cannot say one butter. Do you know the meaning of butter? Butter in Arabic means zubda. We cannot say 2 butters, 3 butters, so on and so forth. So butter is uncountable noun. Only with uncountable noun, we use only singular form, no plural, no s. Okay? Since we use singular form, we cannot use s. That means verb to be is always is. Okay? Butter is, sugar is, so on and so forth. Also, we cannot use a, an, or a number before them. We cannot say 2 rices. Like for example, rice, ladies, is uncountable noun. You cannot count. Like for example, you cannot say that this dish has 200 rices. You cannot say that at all. So you cannot add number to uncountable nouns. Also, you cannot use articles. You cannot say a rice. You only say rice. Okay? So, again, uncountable nouns, nouns that we cannot count. We cannot say 1, we cannot say 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. Uncountable nouns have only one form, which is a singular form. Uncountable nouns, we cannot add s to it. Uncountable nouns use singular verb to be only, is only. And we cannot, as we said earlier, we cannot use numbers with it. Okay? Like for example, among the uncountable nouns, water. You cannot say, for example, this sea has 1,000 waters. No way, we cannot say that. Also, fish. Fish usually, we cannot, not usually actually, we always cannot count fish. For example, I cannot count fish in this picture. I cannot say fishes. In this picture we have 2,000 fishes. No, fish is an uncountable noun. We cannot count fish. Fish is always has the singular form and the singular verb to be, which is. Okay? So back again. Uncountable nouns have a singular form. This part number 1. Write 1 here. 2. Have a singular verb. Write 2 here. 3. They do not have plural form or verb. So this is number 3. Also, you can write here, we do not use s or r with them. We do not use. You can say we do not use s or r with them. Okay? S means we cannot make plural form of them. Also, we cannot use r as verb to be. Okay? Here we have examples, or before that, let us read or let us see this video.
A noun that we cannot count. Water. A water.
So we cannot use a.
2 waters.
So also this is wrong. We cannot count water.
Water.
We only say
I don't
water.
like water. Have you got any water? Snow. A snow.
We cannot say a snow.
3 snows.
This is wrong. We cannot count snow.
Snow.
We only say snow.
I really like snow. Has there been any snow this year? Money. A. Money. Money. I don't have any money. Money is not everything.
So as you can see, money is. We cannot say money are. Okay? Uncountable nouns only comes in a singular form and takes singular verb. Okay? No plural form at all. We cannot say monies. 3 monies, 4 monies, 5 monies. No, it's wrong. We cannot say 3 monies are. This is wrong. Okay? So this is it for countable and uncountable nouns. Only nouns that can be countable and uncountable. Uncountable comes in a singular form only and takes is always, while countable nouns comes as singular and plural. Singular takes is and plural takes are. Okay, please ladies, take like 5 minutes to do this task, which says read the sentences 1 to 12 below. Put a tick if they are correct and a cross. This is cross if they are wrong. Honeys are sweet. What do you think? Can we count honeys? Can we say 1 honey, 2 honeys, 3 honeys? Onions are popular in European cuisines, and so on and so forth. Take 5 minutes, pause the video right now, try to decide, try to guess these, if these sentences are wrong or correct or not. Please pause the video and try to answer the task. Okay, let's see the correct answers. Number 1, honeys are sweet. What do you think? Is it true or false? Well, number 1 is false. We cannot count a honey. Okay, we cannot say honeys. Number 2, onions are popular. Yes, we can count onions. Onion means basal, so we can say give me 1 onion, 2 onions, 3 onions, so on and so forth. Milk is wrong. We cannot count milk. So we cannot say milks are good. So this is wrong. Also number 8 is wrong. We cannot say butters are served with bread. Number 9 also is a wrong statement. We cannot say yogurts are. We cannot count yogurt. So only we can say yogurt is, butter is, milk is, honey is. No plural form ever. Also number 12, we cannot count water. So we cannot say waters are. The only way to say that is by saying water is served in a glass. Okay, so here are the answers. These are correct statements and these are incorrect statements or wrong statements. Pause the video, check your answers and come back again. Okay, task number 3 says correct the wrong sentences in exercise number 2. Since we have wrong sentences, try to correct them by writing the correct form of them. Like for example, as an example, honeys are sweet. This is a wrong statement. You can correct this statement by saying honey is sweet. So this is the correct answer. Okay, honeys are sweet. This is wrong. The correct answer is honey is. So try to correct number 3, number 8, number 9, and 12. This is it, ladies, for this part. See you in the next one.